Well, if you were affected by the strong storms that passed by this late weekend into early Monday morning, my heart, my thoughts, and my prayers are with you and your families. As meteorologists, well, I'm a future meteorologist, but we never want to see this happen to people. What happened on the North Shore, Connecticut, New Jersey, really the tri-state area was just absolutely devastating. As you guys know, if you saw my shorts, but I'll throw up a picture here, this road collapsed in Stony Brook and many places around it like St. James and really lots of places on the North Shore of Long Island were absolutely devastating. Homes, basements were flooded, parts of their homes were even flooded out, just absolutely devastating. I know in Connecticut, same, emergency rescues were needed, and really New Jersey as well. It's just really a terrible thing, and we hate to see this happen. But thankfully, for the rest of August, my personal opinion, I don't really see any more storms like that happening, especially on the North Shore where it happened, or Connecticut, New Jersey, but there's always the chance for severe storms. You guys know that when storms like that come our way, I will always be here to cover it. You could just check out my shorts that I posted, and you guys know I'll always update you as well in my weekly videos. Here are some pictures from the flooding. I went to the North Shore, I went to the Stony Brook site where the road collapsed, and I also visited St. James and other places that were flooded out as well. Like I said, my thoughts and prayers are with everyone affected by these storms. Well, with the local news updated, let's talk about the tropics. Right now, as you guys can see here, there's really nothing going on in the Atlantic right now. There's no tropical disturbances expected within the next week. So really, currently what's happening is absolutely not what they expected. We really haven't had that many storms besides Beryl and, Alberto and Debbie, which Debbie was absolutely devastating. But really, it's not going up to what they expected it to be. So, and I gotta be honest, they may say, oh, there's going to be a lot more storms, but my personal opinion, throughout September, I see average. I don't really see above average. But, that being said, in the Pacific, as you guys can see here, there's 3 storms very close to each other, and one of these storms, or maybe even 2 of them, could be a threat to Hawaii. So if you are traveling to Hawaii, make sure you do keep an eye out on these storms. But all that being said, let's get right into your weekly weekend Foray forecast. Welcome back, everyone. Well, this past week, it's been pretty mild, even chilly at nights. I personally love it. Fall weather in the end of summer, beautiful. When it's supposed to be really hot, I'll take it. But for those of you guys who love the hot weather, don't worry, it's going to start to warm up. Starting this weekend, Friday, as you can see here, back in the 80s. We're going to have a high of 80 degrees, low of 60 degrees, mostly sunny skies throughout the day. You might see clouds here and there, but for the most part, the sun will be out. Moving into Saturday, a pretty similar day, except more clouds are going to show up. As you guys can see here, we're going to have a high of 81 degrees, low of 65 degrees. Both Friday and Saturday, no chance of precipitation, just going to be absolutely beautiful. Again, not too hot, but certainly not as cool as it has been. Sunday, another beautiful day. As you can see here, we're going to have a high of 83 degrees, low of 66 degrees. So, in the morning and afternoon, I really do not see any precipitation happening. However, there is a slight chance at the end of the day into the late evening hours into early Monday morning. But as you guys just saw on the radar, it's really looking pretty clear. So I do not see any precipitation this weekend. Ultimately going to be a beautiful weekend. Heating up a little bit, not as mild as it had been this week. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.